So the last question I have for you is you are working on the Drake equation,
Yeah,
are you?
yeah.
So I wanted to talk a little bit because I was watching some Carl Sagan clips on, and then I also wanted to talk about this is going to be your rock opera, so you're still going
No,
to
no, it's not a rock opera. No.
no. So that idea still is in flux.
Yeah, that'll be a trilogy of plays. I think I'm going to do. But I have to. It'll probably be set in three different periods of my life, and it'll probably be using each one using between 12 and 20 rock songs. From now that it's going to have not, it'll be unproducible until the latter half of this century. But
Well,
uh,
that's not true because you said that you would have
yeah, I'd
classical
have the
too.
classical stuff, but at least the rock version of the rock
Mhm.
opera would be. This Drake equation is, I'm gonna. There was a young singer I knew who I met at this group that helped adoptees find their adoptive parents, and uh, I knew her for several months. She was again, you know, she was like Sexy Sully or the niece of Mitch Murphy and Regan Murphy, and that she was drop dead gorgeous. And I would have gone, I would have gone anywhere in New York City just to spend some time with her. And over the course of 2 or 3 months, we went to a number of these events for the adoptees. She was turned out to be a year older than me. I thought she was younger than me, but she was a year older than me, and we ended up. I got one date with her, just like with the Jenny Lucas character in the earlier play we discussed a few weeks or a month or two ago. And I got one date with her, and she brought all of her artistic friends to the date, which were about 6 or 7 gay guys. And so this is the play where I'm going to use the Greek chorus. I'm going to use the gay guys as the Greek chorus, and the main out of the 9 or 10 scenes, the one that's going to occupy 50 or 60% of the play will be this breakfast that I had with this gorgeous girl that I'm clearly smitten with, and these gay guys who are talking about things. One of those things being the Drake equation, because I'm calling the character, it wasn't her real name, but I'm calling the character Carissa Drake. And so we're going to talk about the Drake equation, which is set to determine what percentage of planets can harbor life or intelligent civilizations. And so the Drake equation will refer to that, but also how love and how emotions get in it, and it'll be comic, but it's also going to be deep. And I'm just, even just the title, and you know, the handful of the last few plays have used more basic titles. I haven't used as many literary references. I go through phases, and so I'm doing that. So when I thought, oh, let me call it something, I said I wanted to do a play using the Drake equation in some measure, just like I did with the Still Standing Domino.